voice, y'all. That just happened, yeah. Alex is available for children's funerals, so keep that in mind. He really brightens it up, I'm telling you. He brings it up, all right. That was like sex education with creepy uncle, you know what I mean? That was, all right. This next guy, I have no idea who he is, but I'm really excited for him. Please put your hands together for Everett Anthony, everybody. Everett.
What's going on, guys? Woo! All right, so I've been in relationships my whole life. 2 6-year relationships, 1 12-year relationship. So I don't know about dating. Now I'm 42 on dating apps, and that's going amazing for me because it's making me realize that I shouldn't have divorced my wife 2 years ago because it turns out she's not a bitch. There's way worse out there, and I set that joke up really bad. I'm sorry about that. That was super aggressive. It didn't go the right way. All right, so when I first got on Tinder, I decided I'm just gonna swipe right on girls that have I'm bisexual in their bio, because I never had a threesome. So after the first 10 dates, guess how many threesomes I had?
How many?
0. Guess how many of those girls were batshit crazy? All of them. I'm pretty sure when they were filling out their bio, their phone autocorrect, they were putting bipolar. Alright, so I was on Tinder one day and this girl came up and she had no arms in her picture. And I instantly swiped left really quick. And I was like, I am not dealing with that shit. Now, it's not what you think. It's not about the appearance, it's not about, the arms and everything. When I take a girl out, I like to open the door for her. I like to pull out a chair for her. I just don't want to feel fucking obligated to do that shit. POF, Plenty of Fish, is my favorite dating app. It tells you what you're getting on there. Everybody that goes into your messenger, about 50% of it's like, fuck that up? Sorry. My bad. Alright, so it's Plenty of Fish, and it explains what it is. Because you get the most catfish out of any dating app. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure they could rename it to POE, Plenty of Escorts, because when they shut down Backpage, I'm pretty sure they all came over to Plenty of Fish. So I could either pay for sex with a girl, or I could bang a dude. That's the catfish. Alright, so Snapchat filters should definitely be illegal on these apps.
Thank you.
Alright, so for a guy, if a girl has nothing but Snapchat pictures, it's pretty much going on a blind date. So I showed up one day at a restaurant, I sat down and I looked at this girl in the face and I realized I need to buy some stock in Snapchat. Now I'm not going to say she was ugly because that'd be really rude, but she was fucking misfortunate looking. Alright, so I met this one girl. She was actually really cool, probably the best one I'd met. The only problem is she lived 2 hours away. Now we started hanging out. I would drive to her, she would drive to me. Everything was cool, but neither one of us could move because we both have kids that we couldn't take with us. So after about 2 months, she finally called me up. She said, hey, look, I want to move to where you live. I want to, just try to start a relationship. I was like, oh, cool. So you're taking the kids with you? She's like, no, I'll get them every other weekend. I'm going to leave them with their father. So I'm like, well, man, that's cool. And I thought to myself, man, this girl really loves me. She's leaving her kids. I mean, if a guy leaves his kids, it's terrible, but guess what? We've been doing it forever. You guys are used to it by now, trust me. So I finally realized this is a red flag. This girl is eventually gonna cheat on me.
Why?
Now you're thinking, she's a bad mother, why would she cheat on you? She's not even loyal to her own fucking kids. You think she's gonna be loyal to me? I thought that was a good punchline. Shit. I need to start over. Alright, so if you're not on dating apps, which I have a feeling a lot of you in here are not on dating apps, it's go home tonight, grab your remote, start flipping through the channels. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. Whatever channel you're on when you end up after 10 seconds, you need to watch that for the next hour and pretend like you're having a great time. That's a date on dating apps. In case you're wondering what a 42-year-old is doing on dating apps, well, it turns out my ex-girlfriend and her vagina have something in common with the Army.
Uh-oh. What?
Don't ask, don't tell. I never asked if she was cheating on me. She never fucking told me. Here I am. Thank you guys. Have a good night.